A very good day to all traders. My name is Rain, founder of Forex Hundred Academy Private Limited. So today for trade ideas before we start itself, I know for the past few days some traders might be concerned on the US partial shutdown, the US debt ceiling issue. However, as far as I know that the final decision is pushed till 16th of February, another postpone and delay on the debt ceiling issues itself. I did observe the market for a couple of days. What I found is pound dollar has been quite bullish. Apart from that, or rather, pound has been quite bullish across most of the currency pairs. But apart from that, it doesn't seem like this US debt ceiling issue is affecting the market too much. Of course, I'm comparing on with the one that we have observed recently, that is 2013, when the US shut down itself, the market really tanked. Alright, so if you are trading itself, my rule of thumb is as long as there isn't any announcement. So do take note that Thursday there's a press conference by Mario Draghi to talk about the monetary policy stuff and whatnot. If you're trading euro, then maybe it's a good time to exit. In the past, pound and euro is quite correlated, so you might want to consider if you want to exit those trades. I will make my decision tomorrow or early Thursday to see how it goes. So for today's trade ideas, we are looking at Australian Canada. Without any further delay, let us dive right in, shall we? So for Canada, Aussie or Aussie CAD, that's what I usually call it. Um, Let us move up to a daily chart. We can see the market has been rather bullish. It has created a new structure high. Alright, so it is quite a bullish movement. But if we look at the high price itself, if we look left, we will see that there are a couple of support resistance at this zone itself. So it is possible for a market to pull back from here. If we go down to a 4-hour chart, we can see that market start to pull back a bit. It might be a retracement. Market might go on bullish after hitting 9890. Alright, it seems like a pretty strong level of support at 9890. And if we move down to 1-hour chart, what we have observed is market has created a high. It doesn't touches the second high and it start to roll down, break support. So I am waiting for a pullback up to this area. Alright, so this will be the price I am looking for a short. If you have observed, I did this arrow over here is the alert system. You can just right click, then go to trading and click alert at the price that you want. I'm waiting for market to pull back based on 1-hour chart to touch this price, looking for some candle rejection at this level before I look for a shorting opportunity. If we look left, you'll see that it was the previous support and it resisted quite well at this level. So this is definitely an interest for me to look for a shorting opportunity over here. Alright, so as I'm waiting for the market to pull back, I have developed some of the consideration for me to pull in a trade, and let's see how it goes. The highest price was 1, I would say, is 0.99995. So I put it as the highest price as 1, and I'll place my stop loss at 1.0013. Alright, 1.0013. That will be my stop loss. Choose the color red. Alright, so this is my initial risk when I'm looking to engage this trade. Alright, did I shift it? Let me just double check in. Alright, that will do. Okay, all good. Alright, so this is my initial stop loss. Okay, and my first level of target, I would say it depends. It depends how deep this trade go at this level. But let's say if this is the lowest it went before the pullback, then this will be the first level I am looking for my target 1. Alright, so if the market price pushes lower, which is possible, I'm looking at this price. If it pushes to this price 9925, then my target 1 will be 9925. Alright, I hope that's clear for you. If it only pushes to this price somewhere at 9932, then my target 1 will be 9932. So what typically I will do is that when the trade show me an confirmation at the prices I wanted to short, I will look for a, let me just check this. Alright, I'll look for a zone for me to look for a shorting opportunity. In this case, as long as market didn't break above and close above the high price over here, this entire thing is my trading level. I'm looking for a shorting opportunity. Right? So this is the zone I'm looking to short the currency pair, as long as it doesn't break above and close above the high price over here. Alright, my target 2, I'm looking at this level. These are the range we are looking at. We can go up 1 time frame and allow me to just push this line as my support. This is the furthest I'm willing to go. I think this will be a much better price. Alright, 9896 is a good price of consideration. Okay, it's a good price of consideration for you to see if you like to exit the trade fully. Alright, and this could be your target 2. Alright, this could be your TP2 itself. Now let's take a quick look at this. Initial risk, they're about 45 pips. Target 1, 35 pips. Target 2, 69 pips. It doesn't give you a 2-1 ratio for this trade. However, if the market push higher over here before the confirmation, let's say to this price, then definitely I would have a better reward is to risk ratio profile. So what I will usually do is that I will wait for market to have a reversal at this zone, or rather this entire magenta area, and a confirmation before I look for a trading opportunity. It's based on 1 hour chart, so there's no need for me to stick in front of computer. I just have to check every hour and thereafter to see how the candle close. I'll make a note on my handphone what are the range I'm looking at to short the currency pair, and of course that's how a trader should be looking at before engaging the trade. So if the market just went suddenly bullish and it went all the way up, this entire trade will be invalid and you are not involved in the trade that goes south. And bear in mind that Australian Canada, at my point of view right now, we are shorting, is considered a counter trend trade itself. So do take note that target 1 is important for you to consider if you like to do a partial profit. But minimally, you should look into the possibility of shifting your stop loss to entry price once the market has hit target 1. So that's all I have for you today for Trade Ideas Educator. If you like content like this and you only receive the video after 23rd of January, chances that you are not our subscriber, subscribe to us for a month of Trade Ideas Educator for just $100. And if you like the entire package, you don't want to miss out, we have Trade Ideas Daily, Trade Ideas Educator, and Trade Ideas Signal. You can read that more on our website itself. But if you don't want to miss them, just subscribe the entire package for just $200 offers and this month itself. So till then, I hope you enjoy this movie, not just looking at the profitability of the trade itself, but how a trade is being formed up, and you can actually do your own analysis. If you want to find out more how to do it yourself, please visit our website as well. There is the registration link at the events. You'll be notified. You can see the upcoming event rather of our upcoming seminar, and you can decide if you want to harness this skill for yourself and do your own analysis. That's all I have for you today. Till then, plan your trade and trade your plan. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.